Hey, Shannon girl, how are you? Hello. Hello, hello. I will not be on long today, that is for sure. Hello, welcome in. We're going to wait till a few more people jump in. Yeah, I'm tired. How was everybody? Hey, Heather Mary, how was everybody's weekend? Thank you, Shannon. I appreciate you. Thank you for reposting and sharing. I am tired, guys. Ken, hello. How's everybody doing? Hope everyone had a beautiful weekend. I am tired. I did not sleep well last night. I'm probably running off 3 or 4 hours of sleep. Dustin had to go out and salt last night, and I don't sleep well when he's not here. Christy, yeah. I went to bed fairly early. Kind of, sort of. But then I just didn't stay asleep. There we go. Yep. All right, guys. So we're going to stand for a little bit, maybe an hour. See if I can get through these quick. I'm trying to debate whether or not I just want to do the signs in a whole, like all the water signs together, because it usually takes me a while. Just chilling, welcome in. So just let me know what you guys want me to start out with. Like if you want me to do water, fire, air. That's kind of really, can you see me through the haze? Water. Heather says water. Okay. Is that it? Only moon, you're relaxing. Heather says she's relaxing. Water. And keep booping that screen, guys. If I, unless you have a specific sign in water, I can do that too. I guess maybe I could try and see how I feel as I'm going. Miss Friday, hello. How are you? Seniors doing things. Welcome in, guys. I appreciate ya. So we got a water. Heather wants water. Oh, Aries says air. Oh, Pisces. So we're going to do, okay. So we're going to start out with water. All right. So we're just going to start out with Scorpio first and see what we got. So I'm going to do them one by one. If I feel too tired, I'll just jump off. I don't want to get too drug out and, you know. So I'm going to pull some, these may be special birth dates. It could be just a special number, something that resonates with you. Take it how it resonates. All right, we got 1010, maybe the month of October. We got 411. I don't know if that means anything. 622, 202. So, 2022. So something could have happened in 2022. We got 124. So lots of 4s, 2s. So there's that. Now I'm going to pull some letters for you. This could be your first, middle, last, initial. We are doing, thank you, Shannon. We are doing Scorpio. So anyway, I'm going to pull some letters. Could be your first, middle, last, initial. It could be the person you're dealing with. Could spell out a word, spell out somebody's name. Take it how it resonates. Flip, flap the rolls. I like my little chest that my son got me. That's what I put my letters in. I thought it was cute. All right, let's see what we got. All right, we got an E, an X, a Z, a Q. What the heck? A B, I can't spell nothing with these. An S, another E, a P, an M, a U, an H, a W, a D, an N, a Y, come here, Oh, I got my N backwards. A Y, a G, a K, another D, and another B. An A, an L. See if I can find another vowel in here. An I. All right. So that's the letters I got. Let's see what we got. Somebody's name could be Dane. Kim. Pam. We got lady out here. So the word lady, take it how it resonates. We got ship. So maybe somebody owns a boat. I don't know. Take it how it goes. Shimmy. We got shim. Somebody's nickname could be Bub. B-U-B. 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 Dub. Deb. Somebody's name could be Candy. Wendy. We got Duke out here. Somebody's name could be Duke. We got Baggy out here. Wayne, as in the waning moon. Wade. Somebody's name could be Wade. Somebody could smoke some weed. Somebody could be having some issues with their hips. Let's see. I almost got Dunkin's out here, so somebody could work at Dunkin' Donuts. We got the name Blaine. Somebody could be drawing a blank. I don't know what that means. I guess that's all I got. I don't know. I'm not lead. Somebody could be getting a lead with something. Maybe somebody's going to court and you're finding out some kind of lead. Maybe you're wanting to take someone to court and you're trying to figure something out. Something could be bleak. Somebody's making a wish. Or maybe you're wishing for something. Wispy. We got Wispy out here. We got Gypsy. Somebody could be a gypsy. Ooh, we got a bug. Bugs. Maybe somebody doesn't like bugs. Somebody needs to go for a walk. Maybe ground themselves. Did I say Ben? Somebody's name could be Ben. Somebody could be getting ready to take a quiz. I don't know why I'm thinking of this, but I'm seeing zip, and then I'm also seeing zip lining, so maybe somebody likes a zip line. And then you got, nope, never mind. Somebody's name could be Shay. Somebody could be pulling a sham, trying to pull a fast one over on you. And we got you. All right, so that's what I got for you. Let's see what we got in the cards. All right, Scorpios. Hello, Trish. Robbie. Sassy. Really? Okay. Well, as long as it makes sense to you, Heather. Let's see. Hello, Christy. All right. I think I got everybody. Yeah, we're doing Scorpio. All right. Holy moly. Okay, well, that one, I'll keep that one. I think that was all that fell. What the heck? Spiritual values. What is to be shared? Long range thinking or travel. Someone's 9th house could be significant. So your spiritual values, you might be deciding what you should be sharing, what you shouldn't be sharing. Maybe you don't share them at all, or maybe you're going to start sharing them. I think you're thinking of long-term goals, like what you can do with your spirituality. Leadership, creativeness, and do what you want to. Leo, that's fire sign. So we got 9th house and Leo. So check out where your 9th house is, and maybe you have Leo somewhere in your chart. Maybe I'm reading for a Leo. I don't know. Children. Okay. Something about children. Maybe you want to leave some kind of legacy, some kind of something for your children behind. Or maybe this is the way you've been since you were a child. If you're anything like me, that you're... Or maybe you realize your children are spiritual, walking that spiritual path. You. I'm feeling like you have been like this since you were a child. 1432 is out here. And help. So you might be getting help from somebody, possibly a Leo. Or one of the names that I suggested. Number 2. 322 is out here now. I'm feeling like there is something, and I'm getting a lotus flower could be significant as well. I don't know why. I feel like you really pulled yourself from some kind of depth of darkness is what I was going to say, karma. I feel like you've been through it is what I'm getting. You've been through some stuff. Maybe this led to some kind of spiritual awakening. Maybe you went through something as a child, maybe even as an adult, and it just made your intuition or your spirituality stronger. Maybe that's what you leaned on. Asked for help. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. Maybe forgiving yourself for something. Maybe wasting your time and energy on a particular person, place, or thing. Maybe you've known this person since you've been a child. Okay, that one keeps wanting to come out. Help, loss. Maybe you're getting help with whatever you're trying to start here. Or you're having... So also what I'm getting is, you got this idea of what you want to do, but it's either like what I'm seeing in my head and hearing is like, okay, do I do this or do I pay my bills? Do I do this or do I buy food? Do I do this or do I pay my rent? It's almost like that's what I'm getting. And I feel like you're going to be trying to reach out to somebody for help, maybe collaborating with somebody, trying to get some help. Could be a Leo. You're very prideful. Or you used to be. Leo sign. Number 7. So take that how it resonates. Or maybe you just don't like how this Leo acts. Maybe the Leo is a person that you walked away from because they were making your creativity like dull down. They weren't letting you shine the way you should. They weren't letting you speak your truth. They weren't letting you, I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Victim consciousness. Maybe this Leo did something to you, or a fire sign. Take it how it resonates. You got a lot of 2s out here. I feel like this person, now that you're shining, you're glowing moving on, onward and upward, maybe in spirituality, maybe you're starting a business, maybe your creativity is taking off. This person doesn't, I almost feel like this is somebody you haven't seen in a while. This is somebody, it could be a friend or a family member, take it how it resonates. This is somebody that liked you when they met you, but now that you're thriving and you're doing things on your own, I just feel like this person doesn't like the new you. That's their problem. Don't put this off, procrastination. So it says help, loss, procrastination. Whatever it is that you're needing help for, if this is you being too prideful, don't be. Because if this is your hopes and dreams to get something to take off, to get off, you know, whatever it is, don't do, and it says do what you have to do. Maybe, oh, what was this? Page of Swords. This person's still curious about you. They might even be gossiping about you, but there's some kind of communication coming in. Maybe they're going to find out that you need help. And this is definitely not the person you want to help you. But if they have the means to help you, Wheel of Fortune here. Fate, positive changes, and cycle changes. Again, I said this person doesn't like how you've changed. They don't like how you are now. That's a them problem, not a you problem. So if somebody's trying to hold you back because of some goals and dreams and aspirations that you have, that's a them problem. This person, I'm also getting this person could be a little pushy, almost harsh with their words. Like they are bossy is what I'm getting. Again, you could have known this person since childhood. Maybe you have children with this person. I don't know. Maybe this is why you're afraid to reach out to this person because, I don't know. Maybe you just don't want nothing to do with them anymore. Five of Cups or Five of Pentacles on the bottom of that's hardship and loss. Again, you're going to have to pick and choose pride or do you want help? And sometimes we just have to suck it up a little bit, and maybe this person is willing to help you, but still, again, don't let them push you around. Don't let them sabotage you. And maybe that's what you're afraid of. Maybe you're afraid this person is going to sabotage you because you're trying to rebuild something. Maybe this is something that you tried to rebuild prior, and this person sabotaged you. They liked it when you were in this victim mindset, which isn't too cool. New beginnings. This is you coming out of your shell, your whatever it is, stepping out of your comfort zone, new beginnings, liberation, anything. This is like right after the Tower of the Death. I feel like you've already gone through whatever it is. Karmic relationship. You've known this person. So you started out with karmic relationship, next to nostalgia. This person is someone that you've known for a very long time, whether it be a significant other or, I mean, it could even be one of your children. I don't know who I'm reading for here. But it could be someone that you, high school sweetheart, I don't know. I feel like you need to take the leadership role, though. This is something that you definitely need to step into. Again, if you talk to this person, make sure it's in public where they can't corner you, make you feel like you can't speak your truth. Not that they would, I don't think they would hurt you, but I feel like they might try to talk you into ideas that you really don't want. I feel like they have a way of bossing you around, making you. So what I'm getting from the first couple cards is only share what you need to share with this person. If this person is going to help you financially, only share what you need to share with this person. This person doesn't need to know every little thing. Yeah, this is about to take off for you. Once you get this under wraps and the money situation figured out, or finance, whatever it is for you, finances, love, I'm not getting love from this, but I mean, it could be a love reading. I mean, take it how it resonates, but I feel like there's a lot of resentment towards this past person. I really do. I feel like there's a lot of resentment. And I feel like it took a long time. If you haven't let go of this, so everyone's on a different timeline, right? Everyone that's a Scorpio, is doing things differently at different paces. So and there's no win or loss here. There's no higher or above or more important, but I'm just saying, for some of you, this person you've already let go. There was too much drama, too much chaos, turmoil, and some of you are actively going through it right now. Maybe you haven't even started going through it. For some of you, I don't know. Again, bank failure. There's some kind of loss here over here. I don't know what this is. Unless you took a hit from this person and they're the loss, and now you're trying to pick yourself back up. Destroyed in the bottom of the deck. I'm going to pull a couple more cards with this deck just to see. I want to know what this bank failure is. Private relationship. I feel like it was a loss of the relationship. So what I'm getting, take it or leave it. I'm not here to force you to believe anything. Unworthy. This person, so either they made you feel unworthy or they are now feeling unworthy. So however they made you feel, they are now feeling it. You deserve an amazing relationship. So take the steps to heal whatever it is this person has done to you. Whether that be go hermit mode, hang out with your friends, family, whatever it is. But if you're still healing from it, I definitely wouldn't start dating you. I'm not so sure that you're completely over this. There could be an age difference between the two of you. Or maybe you're the more grown-up one, right? And I feel like you kind of gave up on love, relationships, friendships, for whatever it is. Maybe you're having a hard time trusting people right now. And that's your insecurity, trusting people. I'm going to take that. You might have, and you're working on building your confidence, feeling safe in whatever environment you put yourself in, right? Whether it be work, relationship, friendship. You're trying to, yeah, this person was never your type. And I think that you knew this, and there could have been a lot of people they messed around with, played with. Maybe they, now every sign can be toxic. So if this is a Leo that's being toxic, they like to be the center of attention. They like to pent up anger. They're angry, but thank you, Marilyn. They're angry that you're, maybe you met somebody that there's an age difference and that's why they're angry. Maybe they thought that you would never actually leave. You know, you'd be forever the victim here, you know. Maybe they were gaslighting you. Maybe they were quite toxic. Makes me... Again, I said there could have been a lot of people. Maybe that was a straw that broke the camel's back. And you're like, okay, done. And I feel like if that was the case, you kind of always knew it. I feel like you had some intuition, some gut feelings, but never had maybe the proof. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with one of those signs, or you have that in your chart somewhere. So we got Leo out here big time. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I am doing Scorpio. They're going to try to come back. One way or another. They may come back angry, though, is what I'm getting. I don't feel like this person knows what they want. They don't. They know they can't treat you right. Whoa! They know they can't treat you right, but yet, oh my God, heaven forbid you move on. I feel like there may be some distance. Maybe you had to move. Maybe this person could be going to jail, but they're going to try to come in and confess something, but it's still a little bit too late. You're protected. I feel like you should not be entertaining this individual. As if it's a love relationship, don't be entertaining them. Yeah. Five of Swords with the Empress. You knew about everything. You know. You know. Hey, Dustin. Absolutely. You're the Empress, Five of Swords. You're picking up those swords they tried to get you with. And you're like, see ya, bye-bye. And you're going and protecting yourself. You're setting up a boundary. Very karmic. Got karmic out here multiple times. I think they liked it when you felt this loss. Like I'm getting the feeling that they liked it when you were like down, like sad, questioning your sanity maybe. This person was not a very nice person. With the Five of Swords out here, this is like constant bickering, fighting. Air sign again. Two of Wands. You picked up and you took off. Again, but they're trying to come back. I don't know. This is fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, you very well could be dealing with a Leo or any fire sign for that matter. Or you have it in your chart. I feel like there's something you're trying to do on your own. Yep. There is something that you are trying to do on your own. You're going to make it happen. You're absolutely going to make this happen. I feel like it's one step at a time. I feel like that's what you can do. If that's all you can do, that's all you can do. Just make it happen, right? Even if it takes you a year or two, it don't matter, right? As long as you do what it is that makes your heart happy. Even if that is moving on to someone else. Okay, Justice. Two of Swords. Yeah, Justice. They're going to feel exactly how they made you feel. They are going to feel exactly how they made you feel. And then on the bottom of the deck, Three of Swords. I can't make that up. That is, I mean, heartbreak, betrayal, lying, deceiving, bullying, whatever. That's painful. That's heartache, right? Whatever it is. And I feel like maybe with the Justice, they didn't see you leaving. And now they feel like you felt. Right? This person has a little bit of growing up to do. If there's not an age difference, and this person is very immature, or at least acts immature. You've triggered me. That could be you. That could be them. Again, you could be finally living your life on your terms, and this person doesn't like it. What do you see in me? Probably not much. A little bit of nostalgia, that's about it. If this is a relationship or family member. But I feel like for the most part, I don't know. Black cats could be significant. Or the color black. I don't know why I'm getting the color black. There's a lot of black up here. And I can't express myself. No, not clearly, not how they should. Like I said, they're very immature. That's what I'm getting. They're very, very immature. And again, take that leadership role, take the lead, step into the lead. I mean, I just feel like you have it within you to make your life happen on your terms, the way you want it. This person doesn't like that. Maybe they had you financially stuck. Ah! Okay, I guess I'll take it. If it is meant to be... If it is meant to be, it will be. You won't have to force, convince, or worry over it. Let it flow, let it be, and let it come to you. You are attracting everything you need. Trust in the timing of your life. Again, remember what I said? Even if it's at a slow pace, even if it takes you 2 years to achieve whatever it is that you're trying to, your goals are, just keep working on it. You know, don't think about, oh my God, it's going to take me 2 years. Just do it. That's what I got for you. But I feel like you have some things coming in that are for you. You just need to release this individual, whoever this is. And it kind of changed up on me. Because at first I thought this person was going to try. And maybe that's what it is. They know. And maybe this person knows you so well. Like they know. Like, okay, I know what you're doing. Maybe you lived with them. Or they're a family member. And they know that you're trying to work on this. Whatever this leadership role is. Whatever your creative juices are. And they know you don't have it. You don't have the funds. You don't have the means to do it. And maybe that's their way of trying to come back. And when you tell them no, that's where they get angry. That could be a situation as well. I don't know. It's going to be different for everybody. All right. Marilyn, thank you. All right, guys. I've seen Pisces earlier. What do you guys want me to do? We're doing water signs. So either Pisces or Cancer now. And I don't know if I'll be answering any yes or no's. We'll see how I feel and where we're at by the time I'm done. Okay? I am a little tired today. Not worried at all. Come on. Oh, thank you, Larry. You too. Kimmy Faye, welcome in. Larry. Okay. All right, so do you guys want Cancer or Pisces now? Kimmy Faye, thank you, honey. Hello, Mommy Pooh. Once I'm done doing the signs, I'll answer some questions, guys. Maybe a few, not a lot. We'll see. I'm just looking here real quick. All right. Same topic. Could be same topic. I don't know. Hello, Patricia. Doing water signs, guys. So it's either Cancer or Pisces. You guys let me know. Did that light just get brighter, or was it just me? Marilyn, thank you, honey. Is that you, Mason? It got brighter. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. All right, so if you guys don't answer, okay, I'll tune in next time. Okay. As soon as I'm done with the signs, Anita. All right, so we're just gonna do Pisces then. We're gonna do Pisces. Again, same thing. Could be a specific number, birth date, a month, just a special number. Maybe you've been seeing this number. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Ooh, 8018, and then an additional 8. So 808, 40. Someone could be 40 years old. 222. And 55. So 55, take it how it resonates. And then I will pull some letters. This may be significant for you, it may not be. Might be your first, middle, last initial, could be the person you're dealing with. Dustin, will you type in Pisces for me? Or I guess I can go. No, she's
right here.
I'm looking, I'll find it. It's up here somewhere. Someone typed it. Someone typed it.
Kitty got it.
Huh?
Kitty got it.
Oh, did she? Thank you, Susan. I appreciate you. Pisces, there it is. All right. Ooh, Susan Moore became the number 60 fan in the fan club. And she sent me a heart me and a rose. Thank you. I didn't even see that. Thank you. All right. This could be your first, middle, last initial. The person you're dealing with could spell a specific word. Take it how it resonates. Okay, guys? You don't know if you know. And remember, not every reading is going to 100% fit because I'm just doing a collective here. It's different when I do a private reading. So some of it may resonate, all of it may resonate, but just take it or leave it, okay? I'm not here to force you to believe anything. So we get the letter B, Z, N, V, K, couldn't pick it up. D, C, something about DC, maybe someone lives in Washington, DC. H, another N, an X, I need vowels. E, M, O, another D, a Y, an R, a W, another C. I need some more vowels. Let me see. Let me just reach in here real quick. See what I get. All right. We got an A, a U, and another E. All right. All right. Let's see what we got. Someone's name could be Mac, Dean, Dane, Ray, Ben, Brad, C-H-R, no, Chase. Someone's name could be Chase. Someone's name could be Vera. Somebody could drive a van. Somebody could like to read. Somebody needs to be ready. Someone's name could be Cher, as in C-H-E-R. Chaz. Someone's name could be Chaz. Someone's name could be Ken. We got Candy out here again. Someone's name could be Candy. C-H. Somebody could be chasing someone. I see this and I also, okay, so somebody, remember that old show? I don't know if any of you remember. This is going to tell you how old I am, but do you remember that show, Hee Haw? I seen this and that kind of flashed through my head. So something about Hee Haw, maybe? Somebody needs to be brave. Or is being brave. Maybe a situation is getting hard and you're brave. You're ready. You got charm out here. So you're brave, ready, and maybe you're charming the pants off somebody. I don't know. Brew. Someone could like a cold brew every now and then. Take it how it resonates. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just tired. Somebody could be in a daze. I don't know why. Maybe the days are all blending in together. Maybe somebody needs to get rest. Somebody could be crying. All right. Somebody's name could be Chuck. And somebody could be denying something. I don't know what this says. Somebody could be denying something. Maybe they're lying to your face. Or maybe they're just lying or denying everything altogether. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. All right. Pisces. Pal, hello. Trish, welcome in. Oh, you remember that show? Yeah, it shows my age. Will somebody type in? I gotta find it again. Where's Pisces at? Will somebody type in Pisces Collective for me? Please, please, please. All right, Pisces. Oops. I guess it helps if I got a light on, huh? There we go. Now you can see me. Trish, welcome in. Thank you, Robbie. I appreciate you. All right, Pisces. Ooh, all right. Extraordinary power of prayer. something about controlling a situation, Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You have it in your chart. Demonstrate, act like a leader, and or realize that you are a leader. The Sun. And then we got this one. Inspire others. Be prepared to sacrifice. Yielding is the only way. Neptune. Okay. You could have your Sun in Scorpio. Or this person does. I'm getting that as well. I feel like, I don't know why I'm getting this, but I feel like you're being put on display for something. Now, I don't know what this is. Maybe you, and again, it says be prepared to sacrifice. I feel like you feel like you're being sacrificed is what I'm getting. Like someone's pushing you to do something and you're like, whoa, slow. You're like digging 10 toes down. You're not ready. Whatever it is, you're not. I feel like so it says I feel like you're trying to control the situation. Therefore, you're actually losing control of the situation is what I'm getting. Act like the leader that you are. So I'm going to give you a little backstory to what happened. A few months ago, I went to a gallery reading. There was supposed to be me and another person, and I was the only one there. It was fun, but I'm not the type of person, and you can say what you want, I do this, but it took a long time for me to do this, to go live. But the thing is this is way easier, because even if you want to say something mean or whatever, I can just block you. You know what I mean? I don't have to look at your face. I don't have to, you can see me. And sometimes if you pay attention, I don't look at myself. I'll like look at the chat or I'll hold the card. But this gallery reading was plus it was, there was a whole thing. It was a whole, but anyway, so yeah, that was a little bit different for me. But anyway, I felt like I was on display. Burden of tears. I feel like you're nervous about this. It's a little scary. I feel like you're stepping into unknown territory. Whereas it wasn't really unknown territory for me, but it was just in a different environment. We got the number 21 out here. All right, come on. Anything else gonna come out? Apparently nothing wants to come out for you. Ouch. Come on. Oh, there we go. I needed 2 and I got 2. Spiritual message. And again, I feel like you could be educating others. And I feel like someone's trying to push you forward to do something. And you're like, nope. I feel like this is scaring you a little bit. Karmic relationship in reverse. I feel like, so whoever is doing this, it's just I feel like they believe in you. They have faith in you. They know that you can do it. Whatever the case is, whether it be a job, maybe trying to push you out to meet someone new. So this could be different for everybody, right? But the thing is there's something here that you're reluctant to do. I don't feel like, and I feel like, I don't know, I get this a lot with, when you guys are in here. I feel like somebody could be a strong empath. I feel like you could have some abilities. And again, I think you've seen the ups and downs of the spiritual world and like putting yourself out there. I feel like you've seen people go through some things. You know, social media can be hard. It can be painful. It can be...
Can I block them?
Who?
Can I block them?
Who? Yeah, go for it.
20 times.
I didn't see that. Sorry, guys. Sorry. They're gone. Gee, I wonder who that was.
Thank you.
Yep. You could have blocked them. Well, for something like that, no, you can block them. Be nice. I want it to be a nice, safe place in here for everyone, okay? And if you're going to come in here and talk like that, you're not welcome. Just scroll. There was no need for any of that. No need. It was unnecessary. You don't hurt my feelings, but I just don't know. Free message. Spiritual message, free message, and a message of abundance. Someone wants you to take off and do something that I feel like this is your abundance or a way of making money, or maybe this makes you feel abundant when you do this, right? Abundance is different for everybody. For those of you that are new in here, I will tell you, abundance is different for everybody. Some people, abundance is their family, their children, their pets. For some, it's money. It's how much they can accumulate under one roof. I mean, abundance is how many clothes you have in your closet. Abundance is different for everybody. So take that how it resonates. Stay calm. I feel like you started out with a burden of tears. Get educated on how to stay calm. Remain heart-centered, grounded. Where's that other card? I thought there was 212. You got 2112 out here. Burden of tears and education. So the number 12 could be significant. I don't remember if it came out in the numbers or not, but there is something here that I feel like you're on the verge of taking off on, but I feel like you're putting the brakes on. You're trying to control the situation too much, not realizing that by doing that, you're losing control. That's what I'm getting. So I don't know what's going on for you. Again, I'm reading for Pisces, but you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you have Scorpio in your moon sign, or Pisces sun. Take it how it resonates. Yep, Phoenix rising. This is something that you don't realize. I feel like you can alchemize energy. I feel like you transmute energy, but I feel like once you get in a room and you're unsure, you get unsure of yourself. I feel like you don't like being on display. You can work with that. You can, yeah. You don't like being on display. Have faith. Again, it talked about the power, the extraordinary power of prayer. Control the situation, Scorpio, and have faith. So again, pray, meditate about it. Get educated on that, on how to stay calm. Okay. Inspire others with what you're doing. I feel like you are and act like a leader. I just feel like there's something here that you're scared of doing. You're scared of stepping out of your comfort zone. Okay, I'll take that one. Again, you could have been like this since you were a child. This could be something that you have dealt with, and now someone is seeing you and being like, you need to do something with this because you're very good at what you do. Maybe you're a Reiki master. Maybe you work with energy. Maybe you do read cards. Maybe you're a psychic. Maybe you're, I don't know. Queen of Cups. This is very emotional for you. This is like, you could actually be a healer. Intuition right there. See it? I don't know if you'll... looking ahead. Being confident. Come on. You got this. Right underneath where I said you don't want to look like... You don't want to be a spectacle. You're scared of putting yourself out there. Whatever the situation is, you're afraid to be front and center. I'm going to stop for a minute. I'm going to tell you a little story. And I do this occasionally from time to time. So when I was in high school, I was a shy person. I was different. I've always been this way. So especially when I had to get up in front of others, because I felt like, because I could sense what other people were feeling and, you know, all that stuff, I felt like they could do it with me too. I didn't know. I had no one to teach me. So I just assumed everyone could do it. So when I would get up there, I'm like, oh my God, everyone knows I'm nervous. So I would read, I had to do a speech on something. I forget what it was even about. I was in speech class. So I read it like a mile a minute. And you'll notice sometimes, like if I'm channeling or trying to get a message, I will talk fast. But also I talk fast when I'm nervous. So the thing is I read the speech super fast. Well, I didn't get the grade I wanted because the speech was supposed to be 3 minutes. Well, when you're reading at 100 miles an hour, it's only going to be a minute, right? So I didn't get the grade I wanted because I read it too fast. The speech was 3 minutes, but because little Miss Patty wanted to read it super duper fast, it didn't last 3 minutes. So I feel like that's what you're dealing with. Maybe you got some kind of stage fright. Logical and analytical, emotionally detached. So I feel like you might have to do, so you know what I do? Every day that I come on here, and I'm not even kidding, I will pretend like I'm just talking to myself. Sometimes, like if I see people in here that come in here every day, like, hey, Robbie, Shannon, Dustin, I'm happy that they're in here. So, and I'm happy that everyone's in here, but when I see people that come in consistently, it calms me down. If I don't see anybody that's familiar, I get a little nervous, and I don't know why. That's just the way I am. But I feel like you're just a little nervous. I feel like you don't, you're unsure. Ascending, you're gonna, again, you are, I feel like you're gonna do this. Whatever this is, whatever, maybe you're teaching people how to meditate as well. I don't know why I'm getting that. But you're ascending, you're alchemizing this energy. Again, you could be a healer, energy worker. I don't know what it is that you're doing. We got a lot of water signs out here as well. Girl with the snake. I feel so you might be a little angry. So if someone's pushing you to do this, you might be a little upset with this person. Like you want them to hear you out. But by trying to control the situation, you're actually losing control. I feel like you are the runner. Do not run. You got this. Do not run. Be prepared. Just make sure you're prepared. Meditate. Do whatever it is that you got to do. And we get the runner and chaser. So you're running and someone's chasing behind you. Like, you can do this. You got this. We want you to do this. Whatever it is. Could be a relationship. Could be, I don't know. I'm getting it's not a relationship. But if it is, if it's resonating, take it. Game over. You're like, I just want it to be over with already, is what I'm getting. Maybe somebody said something to you when you were a kid and it made you feel insecure. Recording. Start recording yourself. Start doing something that, so maybe you're going to be singing, or maybe you're going to be doing a meditation and you got to speak. Again, get grounded. I know that's what this says, but I'm getting the grounded. Get grounded. I feel like you need to ground yourself. Whatever makes you feel better. Yeah. Meet up with friends. Maybe think of a certain person while you're doing. I feel like you're on some kind, like you're going to be on, like being a speaker of some sort, or you're doing something. That's what I'm getting. It could be, I don't know. You'll have to let me know. Good evening, Wildcat. Brooke, welcome in. Braxton, hello. Again, you're the runner, but they know that you can do this. They know. Somebody has so much faith and believes in you, but you don't see it in yourself. And that's kind of sad. Again, I feel like you're being overly cautious. Nothing wrong with being cautious, but you're trying to control it. Therefore, you're actually losing control of what it is. So you could be losing control of the outcome, which is what you really wanted all along. But by trying to control it and not do it, being scared, not wanting to step out of your comfort zone. I'm getting that a lot. I don't know what this is. There's something about your comfort zone here. Your comfort zone. I think you feel like you're going to make a spectacle of yourself is what I'm getting. Is what I'm getting. I feel like you think that you're going to make a spectacle of, and you're not. Mixed signals. I feel like you still had mixed signals about it. Maybe you don't think you're good enough, or that you can. You can. Again, you seem unapproachable. This person, you're running, and this person is chasing you, and you don't want to control a situation so much that you lose out on an opportunity. If it's your heart that's broken and you're afraid to get into another relationship, don't control a situation of not being with somebody because you're fearful. If you've healed and you've done all the work, then go for it. If the person is good, you know what I mean? Anxiety. You got anxiety. Yeah. Love's the answer. And again, somebody could have, like I said, somebody could have said something to you when you were younger. Maybe they body shamed you in some way, made you feel insecure, made you feel like you weren't worthy, made you feel not how you actually felt about yourself. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Should be dealing with an earth sign. Take that gamble, baby. You got it. Do it. Again, get grounded. With the earth sign, get grounded. Get grounded and do it. I have faith in you. I know you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Intimacy. You're shy. You like a close connections. You like your friends. You got your tribe. You like... And right when this card popped out, I was going to say, when I'm out and about, like, not a lot of people would know this about me, but I am a shy person. Thank you, Braxton, for the finger heart. I am a shy person. I'm a very shy person. You wouldn't know that, but I am. And that's what I'm getting with this card. You wear your heart on your sleeve. You're a very shy person, and this is very out of your comfort zone. Got to step out of your comfort zone. Open your heart, get grounded, step out of your comfort zone. You got this. And maybe, again, like I said, somebody could have said something to you. Maybe you feel unattractive. Maybe you don't feel like you, I don't know. Flaws and all. Step out there, be yourself. The change starts with you, right? The change starts with you. So go ahead, water sign, Cancer moon. We just had a full moon in Cancer. So maybe your moon sign is Cancer. I don't know. But movement, progress, action, make it happen. You have to do this. You have to shift that energy, that mindset, so you can ascend, okay, and do whatever it is that this is. Eight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Speed, action. I feel like you feel like this is happening too fast. I feel like you were bombarded with this. It came up and you were like, wait, what? That's what I feel like. This happened quickly. I don't know what this is. I just feel like it happened quickly. Or you decided too quickly. Like, nope. Without even giving it a second thought. Yeah. Again. Water, Scorpio. What was that one up here? Scorpio. I feel like you shut it down before it even got picked up. Took off. That's what I'm getting. You shut it down before it even took off. So this is a relationship, Magician, and the Queen of Cups. You got the Queen of Cups up here. This is what you want. Do it. Right? Whatever it is. Whether you're out speaking on a stage somewhere, you're doing whatever it is. However you're speaking, just do it. You have it within you. Maybe you're doing your first Reiki session, your first energy healing session. Maybe you're, I don't know, going on your first date, and you're like, oh, no, that's happened too fast. Don't put a halt to it before it takes off, okay? I feel like there's some kind of fear here. Whatever it is, you're hiding behind your fear. You're hiding. I cannot believe it. Yes, you're hiding behind your fear. You are hiding behind your fear. Don't do that. You're a leader. Demonstrate. Realize that you are a leader. And I was hurt by you. I don't know who this is. So somebody could have hurt you in the past. Maybe you don't trust this person fully. And will you leave me like the others? If you have to have someone waiting for you, standing next to you, whatever it is, you don't want to be alone. I feel like maybe if you have someone there with you, you'll feel fine. And I can't stop thinking about you. Meaning, I feel like you can't stop thinking about the situation. I feel like that's why the anxiety is coming in. You're like, oh, heck no. That's what I'm getting. All right, let me pull a spirit card for Pisces. And and then we will do Cancer. I don't know whatever this is, but you got to step into your power, step into your authentic truth, whatever it is that you want. Take that leadership role. Take the bull by the horns and do it. Oh, you got 2 cards. Instead of pushing yourself so hard, stop, breathe, and reevaluate. You are doing enough, even if it doesn't feel like it. Don't wear yourself out to the point of exhaustion. It is not worth it. Balance your time more wisely. Again, maybe you're doing this and you're petering yourself out, right? I don't know. Or that fear has taken hold and you can't think of anything but the fear. Focus your mindset on what you can control instead of what you can't. The world is your oyster. Elevate your thought pattern so that you can attract abundance into your life, so you are what you believe. Where to go? And it said where to go. You're trying to control the situation. Stop it. Stop it. The cards are telling you so. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to control a situation. And I feel like by doing so, you're actually losing control. That's what I got. Take it or leave it. I'm not here to make you believe anything. But I believe in you, and I feel like you can do it. You just got to believe in yourself. Meditate. Do whatever it is to get you in that zone. Whatever it is that you are doing. And also, I got for some of you, and I don't know why, just now, I got for some of you, and this ain't going to be for very many, some of you are getting up in front of others and giving a eulogy. And you don't want to stand up in front of everybody. Maybe you just don't like standing up, and that's why I got that thought flashed in my head about me standing up in front of class. So that could be too. I don't know your situation. I don't know what you're going on. I just read for the collective, so that's not going to be for all of you. All right. You're a Gemini. Well, we can come back tomorrow and we can do Gemini or whatever. We'll see how I feel. Like I said, I didn't plan on staying on very late tonight. I'm tired. All right. So we are doing Cancer. Do we have any Hey, Big Papa Chunk. Do we have any Cancers in here? Will somebody type in Cancer for me, please? I need a drink. I'm drinking my Sprite. And I'm such a ding dong. I thought, oh, I'll drink Sprite. It'll give me caffeine. Sprite's caffeine free. Oh, crap. Yeah, we have all done that. Oh, here comes that stupid puzzle piece. Hold on, guys. There we go. All right. I'm a Gemini on the cusp of... Oh, okay. Flossie Lynn, will you do me a favor and type Cancer, Cancer Collective? I don't see any Cancers in here, so I don't know. Maybe I should just skip Cancer. But Flossie Lynn is... Let's see. We got a lot of Gemini. Hi, Faith. How are you, hon? Noski's in the house. Have you done Aries? No. Tammy, your husband's a Cancer. Leo. Braxton's a Leo. I already did Scorpio, love. But... Hey, you. How are you? So if you guys don't want me to do Cancer, I can do another one. Just let me know. So we got Leo, Taurus, thank you, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Cancer for her husband, Leo again. I already did Scorpio. I did Pisces. All right. Big Pisces energy. You didn't hear Scorpio. It was Scorpio was the first one I did. All right, so no. Rebecca, hello. You're welcome, Teresa. Have I done Taurus? No, I have not. All right, so this is what I'll do. I'll just start. All right. Where y'all at? I seen some Leos in here. I'll do Leo real quick. I guess I'll just jump around. And I seen Leo in here. So you guys take what resonates. And you know, and you have more than one. Your birth sign isn't your only sign, right? You have your moon sign, sun sign, rising Venus, Mars. I mean, you have so many signs that it's not, but you would have to know your time of birth to get that. But don't put that in the chat. I don't want you putting your time of birth in the chat. People can use that against you. All right. Well, we got double zeros. We got 7. Ooh, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you kidding? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What the heck is going on here? 2020, 2022 could be of significance. I don't know what that is. What did I say I was doing again? Leo. Let me find where Leo was. I gotta find her. She wrote it way the heck up here. She might not even be in here anymore. All right, Braxton, you still in here? All right. So I'm going to pull some letters. Could be your first, middle, last initial. I could spell out a word. It could be the person you're dealing with. Take it how it resonates. Okay. If you see me dig more, it's because last time I didn't have hardly any vowels. D, B, Z, T, C, K, M, S, O, Y, A, D, another D, another O, another M, another K. I'm getting a lot of the same letters. Z. What the heck is up with this? H. All right, I'm going to dig in here because I'm getting all the same letters. N. U. X. Another Y. V. And C. I'm lagging? Am I? I don't know why.
Start talking.
Oh, I guess I. Well, it's fine. I don't know. I didn't log into that. All right. So let's see what we got here. All right, you gotta get out of here. I can't hear myself talk at the same time. All right. So we get dude. Someone's name could be Bud, Stan, Mac. I got Tabitha, Kathy, Sam, I can spell mommy. Take it how it resonates. The zoo. I don't know what that is. Someone's name could be Nate. Somebody could be being a snake. Somebody could be being a snob. Somebody's name could be Bob. Somebody's name could be Cammy. H-O-U-S-E. Somebody could be buying a house. I don't know why I'm getting this. Let's see. Can I even spell it? B-O-D. I can. Body cam. Oh, what is that? Body cam footage. Okay. We got voodoo. Voodoo's out here. You got voodoo. Somebody could be doing, I don't know what they're doing, but booty, as in booty call, maybe? I don't know. Did I say somebody's name could be Mac? Somebody's name could be Zach. Cody. Oh, how cute. I can spell Noski. Is Noski still in here? I can spell Noski. Oh, let's see. Somebody could have took something from you. All right, that's what I got. I'm going to put them away. If it resonates, it resonates. If it don't, it don't. All right. Leo. Say that again? Yeah, right. I don't know what I said. I just put them all back. You got 2 cards. What makes you feel secure, supported? Is it your home and family? 4th house. See where your 4th house is. Don't worry, and now is the time to have faith. Somebody's north node. Somebody could be in their north node. Ooh. Calm. What makes you feel secure? Maybe peace, calmness, security, support, your family, your home. I mean, I can't. Right there. Somebody might be losing faith. We got respect and anger. I don't know what this is. 9th, or no, that's not 9th. Oh, that came out last time. Help. Somebody could be calmly asking for help. Somebody maybe wants you to get help to remain calm. I don't know. With respect and anger out here, I'm not sure how to take that. Children. Maybe your children are being disrespectful. Somebody's children are being disrespectful. Maybe somebody needs to respect your children. Maybe that's why you're getting angry. Maybe somebody's getting angry because you aren't respecting their children. I don't know. Flip-flop the roles. Don't get mad at me. Physical pain. Anger. Somebody could have caused physical pain and that's why they're angry. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Or somebody broke their own heart by being... And I did say body cam footage. So somebody could be snobby, trying to sneak something, do something. I don't know. Maybe you have to watch your back. Oh my gosh, you're such a dork. Say what you mean. Again, calm, help, and say what you mean. So maybe you're getting help with body cam footage. Maybe you're put in a personal protection order and you need to say what you mean. Okay, this person doesn't want to hear it. They could be angry because you're finally standing up for yourself, for your children, demanding respect. 6, 7, 8, 9 is out here, and that came out. Didn't that come out in this one? When I pulled the numbers, I'm pretty sure it did. Hello. Oh, I don't even know if I want to say this. Okay. I'm just going to put that, but that came out next to children. I don't know what that is. I don't like that energy. Somebody could have done something to your children. And they're going to play the victim. Your house wasn't supported. Your house didn't feel safe. And now you're going to make it that way. And now this person's going to claim they're the victim when maybe you and your children were the victims. So of some kind of sexual, have faith again. First card that came out right there. Have faith and have faith. So that came out. So I'm going to leave that right there because it did come out. Oh. Nine of Pentacles. Efforts and success. So self-sufficiency. So whatever it is that you're working on, I feel like either you're putting someone in jail, you're getting a PPO, you're protecting your children, you're achieving this, whatever this is. The hell is that? I never noticed that. There's something back there watching her. So someone can say, oh, I'm the victim, and really they're not. They're, I don't know why I never noticed that before. Two of Cups. This could have been someone that you thought was a soulmate. Maybe you had some kind of connection, a strong connection to. They gaslit you 100%. Maybe was kind to your children in the beginning. Made you feel safe and secure. And in the end, broke your heart. There's a lot of half-faith cards out here. King of Swords, logical and analytical. You're emotionally detached from this person. You had to. Meaning, and it says authority. So again, somebody could be getting arrested. I don't know what somebody did. And it came out before I even said it again. You could have thought this person was your person. I don't really think. There's this Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, new beginnings. Nine of Pentacles with new beginnings. You're saying what you mean. And maybe this person wanted you to feel some sort of way. And this is the help you're getting. You're getting help, probably from the authorities. This person looks like a 30 figure. I don't feel like this is the road that you thought you would go down or where you wanted to go, but it's Dragon. You're adapting to the changes. Not that it's not hard, but I feel like there's going to be more things that come to light. Gavel. You're working on it. This person is, someone's going to court, going to jail, doing something. You might be there when they go to court. I don't know what's going on here. And some kind of footage is being, yeah, you kicked him to the curb. And she's coming out of the bedroom. I don't know what you've seen, what you went through, what's going on. This person was total trash. Again, Cupid's arrow wanted you to think that you were soulmate energy, made you feel a certain way, but they were really trash. So I'm feeling like this person probably treated others this way. And maybe that's part of the body cam footage. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know who I'm reading for. I'm trying to... Yeah, bait and failure. They're going to try to spend every last bit of money. Maybe they want your money, want you to help them. You're like, no. Again, they destroyed themselves. They need the consequences. They did this. You didn't do this. Or maybe you did. Maybe I'm investigation. Somebody's going to jail. Somebody going to jail. I know who's going to jail. Somebody did something they shouldn't have done. Again, don't hurry the process. All in divine timing. Don't rush it. Everything will work out how it's meant to be. I know maybe you want this to be done and over with. There could be an age gap between you. Or maybe you're leaning on your parents. Or maybe they were just immature. I don't know. Because it does say you're... Yeah. Ugh. So I hope a pregnancy didn't come out of this. So maybe this didn't happen to a child. Maybe this happened when you were younger and a pregnancy did come about this. But you got new beginnings coming after the investigation, after they go to jail. Or a baby did happen because of this situation. What's that backwards card? Fear of loneliness. And again, started out with what makes you feel safe and secure. Your home base, fear of loneliness, family, friends, support system. So lean on your support system, family, friends, whoever that is. Significant other, if it's not a significant other that did this. You know, I don't know. Cycles are ending. Again, I do feel like this person has done this before. I don't feel like this is the first time, whatever this is. So whatever is the reason this person is going to jail, this isn't the first time. There was someone else. I can't make that up. I cannot make that up. Yeah. Packing their bags, leaving. Maybe you are. Maybe you're moving to another totally different location. Maybe you had to. They're going to write. I would not open them. And if you look at this, it's not even an opened letter, right? I wouldn't open it. I would not. And when I see this card, a lot of times I do see handcuffs. So somebody is going to jail. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be this person. Take it how it resonates. Flip-flop the rules. I don't know who I'm reading for. Water sign on the bottom. You got almost every sign out here. Okay. So I don't know who I'm reading for. Whoa. Okay, Knight of Wands. Page of Cups. Yeah, this person, very immature. Also, we got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like they came in very fiery, passionate, but then petered out and became a player. They became a player. They probably took your money, spent your money. But I feel like with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you're building your security. You're building it back up. You're no longer... Or maybe you're trying to help your kids feel secure. I don't know what the situation is here. This is kind of a nasty reading. Ooh. Yeah. King of Swords. You're building it and you're not letting anybody stand in your way. You're cutting anybody out. And this come underneath. When they try to reach back out, you're not allowing it. So there is somebody you're getting rid of. You're not going to have a choice, though, because they're going to jail. Financial loss under financial loss. This is somebody going to... Again, I can't make this up. Somebody is going to jail. They did something they shouldn't have done. What the heck did they do? I'm not going to get too far into it because it's... Yep, they're going away for a long time. And judgment. No way. They're going away for a long time. Going away. Jail. Somebody's going to jail. I don't know. That's kind of a scary... I don't know what you got going on here. You've triggered me. Too bad. Or maybe I've triggered you. Maybe this person triggers you. Maybe certain things trigger you. Because it says, say what you mean, and she's got her ears covered. Maybe this is a hard moment. Maybe this is talking about something from your childhood. I don't know. You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. Again, I feel like they came in, laid it on thick, and was like, you know what? I don't know. Whatever they said, they laid it on thick. But it was all lies. None of it was truth. The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. Yeah, I think it would be for anybody. I think it would be for anybody. That's kind of a scary reading. I hope none of you really are going through this. But again, if you know tarot, you know, take what resonates. It doesn't have to be, you, it could be your children, it could be a lover, it could be someone you know. Okay? I don't know. And it doesn't have to be that kind of a situation. Maybe the person was just toxic. Where you are right now is where you are supposed to be. Don't compare yourself to others. That only adds pressure. Take each day as it comes and for what it is. You are a better person than you were yesterday. Growth isn't easy, but you've got this. Oh, I didn't see this one pop out. Sometimes walking away is the only option, not because you want to make someone miss you or realize they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself enough to know you deserve better. So, there you go. That's what I got for Leos. Loyalty. Absolutely. Yep. Not the crook. Hello. And maybe that part just didn't resonate with you, hon. You know, the jail part, that might have been just the part that didn't resonate with you. You know? Hello, Christina Starr. So, all right. Let's see what we got going on. You're a Sagittarius. So I've done Scorpio, Pisces, Leo. I think I'll answer some yes and no questions. And then we'll see what we got going on. Okay. What the heck was that? What did you say? You missed Scorpio was the first one I did, hon. I'm sorry. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just, instead of reading like how, because I got a list here and I just kind of go down the list. But some people come in and they don't, like you know, you want Scorpio and I already did it. So that's what I'm gonna start doing. I usually am live at 6 o'clock every day. So, and I'm Eastern time, so, but also I want to say before I get going, I don't reach out to nobody. I will never follow you back. If anybody reaches out to you pretending to be me, telling you they have a reading for you, it is not me. I don't do that. I'll never DM you. I'll never follow you back. The only way to get a private reading from me is to message me first. My prices will never change. It's always $33.33 for a half hour, $55.55 for an hour. It's in a video call. It is my face you will see, and it's just between you and I. It's not in a text, in a Snapchat. It's not in a DM. I don't have WhatsApp. I will never reach out. So just be mindful of that. I've had people come back and say, you owe me money because you didn't do my reading, or you whatever. And it's like, it wasn't me. Yes, I will never, ever reach out to you. Ever, ever, ever. Hello, Falling Star. How are you? Raya! I am good. How are you, hon? All right, so you guys want me to do one more? I can do Virgo, I guess, real quick.
I have a bet.
Why?
You go too.
Are you serious? Okay. All right, I'll do Virgo real quick, and then I'm jumping off. Oh, someone just said Pisces. I already did Pisces. All right, we're going to do Virgo. Or do you guys want me to answer some yes or no questions? Oh, and if you want a mini reading, it's a gold gift up there. Oh, I'm getting tired, you guys. How long have I been on? Let me see how long I've been on before I promise anything. I've been on for an hour and a half. All right, so this is what I'll do. I'll do fire sign as a collective. I will just do straight up fire sign, okay? So that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So if you're a fire sign, Lakeisha, thank you, hon. If you're leave that on, babe. Thank you. If you're a fire sign, could resonate, may not, I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Here's your dice. So I'm doing all the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as a collective. So this only portions of it is probably going to resonate with you. And this isn't how I usually do it, but I am tired tonight, but I want to make you guys happy. So we got 10-10 again. The month of October could be significant. 6-6. Oh, 6-6-6. 1666. 333, 33, 33, and 44. 4. There's 2 4s. So take that how it resonates. I'll pull some extra letters because I'm reading for a bunch. You watched me live. Oh, cool. Thank you, Queen. All right. So since I'm doing all the fire signs, thank you, Shannon. I'm going to pull a few extra. But after this, I'm jumping off, guys. I'm tired. All right. What are you doing? My dogs are being silly. We got an O, a P, an R, an H, an L, a T, an I, an E, a B, a Z, a D, an S, a K, a C, another R, a J, an M, an A, let's see, an X, an N, an L, got another L, another H, another C, an F, 3 L's. The heck is that? 3 L's, and a W, and a B. All right, guys. Put these back. Somebody could be a troll. Somebody's name could be Cole. And somebody's name could be Rich. Jim. Stan. Kim. Ben. Somebody's name could be Dean. Max. Ooh, somebody's name could be Lori. Lorrie or Lorie. I don't know. Somebody's name could be Walt. Vi. Got the number 5 out here. Spelled 5. Somebody's name, or a Fawn. Fawn. I had a friend in school named Fawn. So somebody's name could be Fawn or just the name Fawn. Somebody's name could be Pearl. Something about an animal pelt. I don't know what that is. Holly. Somebody's name could be Holly. Molly. Sally. Let's see. Ion or Ian. Wave. You could be feeling a wave of emotions. Maybe somebody waved goodbye. Maybe you just recently waved goodbye. Something about somebody's kids. I got bride out here. Somebody could be being a bride. Maybe you're getting married. Somebody could like steak. We got steak out here. All right, that's what I got. Thank you. Keep booping that screen, guys. All right. Fire signs. What does my fire signs need to know? Oh no, what did I just do? I did that again. Hold on, guys. I just shuffled them backwards. I do that every time with these cards. I don't know why. There we go. All right. Fire sign. Something about as you did in the past, your home base or your family, and do what makes you feel secure. Your fourth house that came out earlier. Didn't it? No, that was a different card. Be realistic. Says you must wait before you can what? Be realistic. Be concerned. Something about Saturn. And some on the bottom of the deck it says who you are, your desires, and your actions. First house. I'm going to keep that one because I got 3 signs I'm reading for. All right. Fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be anywhere in your chart. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Reunion. You could be having a reunion with the fire sign. Or you want a reunion with somebody. Somebody from the past. Message of love. Somebody wants to reach out. To you. Or maybe it is you that wants to reach out to somebody from the past. 32, 34 is out here. Oh, okay. Happiness. Reunion is confirmation. Reunion is going to bring you happiness. Again, message of love and communication. This is crazy. These cards are carding. Message of love, and that's the communication. So, I don't know. You got somebody here that wants to reach out to you. Or that you want to reach out. You're going to get some kind of message of love. Somebody from the past. It's going to make you happy. Somebody's learning something. Abundance. Or maybe you're receiving abundance. This is your abundance. You're learning that your abundance is this person, your relationship, your soulmate, finding your forever person. I don't know. Like I said, abundance is different for everybody, guys. Okay? What I think abundance might not be abundance to you. My nose is going to start running. Inner child. This is somebody that you could have known for a long time, or maybe you have a child with this person and you want a reunion with them. 1616 is out here. Happiness, inner child, abundance. I feel like this person is going to make you happy. Or maybe they did at one time. I feel like you're meditating on it. Maybe you're trying to manifest this person back in. Entrapment in reverse. So, this is something that you want. This doesn't feel like a trap. This doesn't feel like something that is shady. This doesn't feel like something that is... This is something that you want. Number 34 card. Where's the other one? I thought there were 2 34s. Yep. So we got Message of Love and Entrapment in reverse. They're both 34 cards. 2 different decks. So... You love this person. This person possibly was a soulmate, maybe a twin flame. Maybe you guys had to separate, to heal, to grow, to evolve. Had to let go. You're learning how to let things go from the past, possibly. You know? Realizing who you are. Maybe you held a grudge, held on to things that you didn't realize that you no longer need to hold on to. As you did in the past. Your actions. 2 of Pentacles. Balancing resources. Reunion. Coming together. 2 people reuniting. Rolling the dice and rolling in together. 5 of Cups. In reverse. Upright. It is loss, grief, disappointment, and blinded to love. So it came out in reverse with entrapment in reverse. So maybe you did feel trapped and broke out and lost with this person in the past, but it's not that way no more. I feel like there's been some growth here. There's been some healing. There's been some evolving into, maybe you guys were children back then, too young and immature. Or maybe you just weren't even children, just still too young or too immature. Possibility. The Moon card, you're learning this is something that you don't see coming, or you're uncertain about if you can let this go. Maybe something happened in the past and you don't know if you can let it go. I don't know. Maybe this person wants to come back to you, or maybe you want this person back. They don't know if they can let go. Or maybe you want them back, but you still don't know if you want to let certain things go. I mean, take it how abundance, again. Your abundance is this happiness, this reunion. You absolutely want this. You had abundance out here twice, at the beginning and at the end. This person makes you happy. They are your abundance. Under communication, message of love, we got talking. This person's going to call you up, text you, whatever it is. It's going to turn into a whole thing. I feel like you guys both want the same thing. At least right now you do. Yeah, love. I can't make this up. I feel like you're learning how to release things that no longer serve you. And maybe it could be another person. Maybe you got to get rid of one person. I don't know what your situation is. I'm reading for 3 different signs. I feel like you guys evolved. I feel like this is some kind of twin flame union. I really, really do. Twin flame soulmate union. Take it how it resonates. Somebody was a runner. But they're not doing that no more. They want to take things to the next level. Maybe you guys never made it this far. Maybe you didn't make it to a higher level commitment. Again, maybe you were too young at the time or too immature. Whatever the scenario was. I don't know your situation. Somebody could have had an anger issue. Or maybe they're angry about you guys not working out. Maybe you're thinking about the past and realize I could have done things a little differently. Sometimes we are the problem, right? Also, I'm getting somebody could be, so I feel like you guys are going to be going to the movies, spending time together, enjoying conversations. Somebody else could be getting mad about this, okay? That could also be the scenario. Somebody else could be getting mad. So if you're releasing, again, expecting, you could be getting pregnant. You could just be birthing this new relationship. Take it how it resonates. It's going to be different for everybody. This person's angry. Whoever's angry, they know it's game over. They're not, you're not, there's somebody you're not letting in as well. I don't know who that is. I feel like you're dealing with 2 people. Keeping a promise. This person, whoever's coming back with the love, or maybe you're with them now, I don't know. But they're keeping promises maybe that they couldn't keep before, which is, moving things to a higher level commitment, expecting love, honesty, commitment, whereas before they couldn't, right? I feel like they're willing to do that now, or at least grown up enough. Everything had to fall apart to fall into place. That speaks totally on a twin flame union. There's almost always a breakup in a twin flame union. Almost always. Better be nice. I don't know what's going on, guys. I want this to be a safe space for everyone. You're going to come in here being a schmuck. You're going to get booted. Just be mindful that you're not, you're yourself. I feel like you get a little nervous around this person. It says not being you. You're trying to pretend that you hold a different standard. You got this perfect image. But that's not really you. Be yourself. If you don't wear makeup every day, don't wear makeup just by seeing this person, because it says on the bottom, be yourself. If you wear loungewear all day long, like if you see me, I'm almost always in leggings. I'm not even kidding. Again, because Yeah, you don't need to play games this time. Right there. You don't need to play games this time. This is the real deal. Okay. I feel like this time this person's coming in honest and true. They do want to be with you. Again, I'm still not sure whether you had children. You could have children with this person. Ooh. So whoever you're leaving, maybe you left them because they were abusive in some way. It doesn't have to be physical, but maybe it was like emotional, verbal. Or this is the other person that has the anger management issue. And that, you know, spit things left and right out of their mouth that hurt you. I don't know. I hope that's not the same person. Maybe it is. Maybe they grew up. Maybe they, yeah, lust, not love. Again, remember, they're offering more than what they couldn't offer before. This is love, not lust. Yeah, they're, I feel like everything about this person's panning out. Just, I don't know who this other person is. I don't know if it's them in the past or them now. So it's still not really clarifying you, but this person over here from the past is just going to come up with more excuses to be around you. And they're going to come up with excuses why it should work, why it can work, why it should be this way, why you shouldn't go after this person. I feel like this person is just wants to hang on. I don't know why they would want to hang on if they're that much of a ding-dong. Fear of touch. Maybe you tolerated some abuse and now you cringe when someone touches you. That's a big possibility. You know, take small steps until you feel comfortable with someone. You don't have to rush right in. Even if you do know this person, you don't have to jump right in. And if this person was abusive in the past, you don't, just because you were together before doesn't mean you have to run right back into it and be like, hey, let's get married. Take your time. Make sure they've changed if this is the case. Because you can't change them. If that's how they really are, okay? But maybe that's also the thing that you need to do here. Your actions may be trying to change somebody, and that's what you did because this person was abusing you in one way, form, fashion. You fear touch now, and maybe you fear, or someone even talking to you in a harsh manner that scares you, gets you like, you know, walking on eggshells. Someone's talking like that, acting out, doing however they're doing. You can't change them. Let them show you who they truly are. Can't seek perfection. No one's perfect, right? Even me, even you, we're not perfect. None of us are perfect. So be mindful of who you're letting into your energy, who you're letting into your love life, who you're letting into your bed. Let go of the past, whoever this is. So you can't, this past person, you can't, I feel like there's two people. So for some of you, you want commitment. Let this other person go. They're just going to give you excuse after excuse. You're looking for commitment, okay? That's what you want. Make sure it's with someone that you love, that you care about, that you, again, birthing something. I can't make this up. 2 birthing cards, 2 different decks. You got a lot of newness coming in here with somebody. Have patience, remember, slow and steady. Slow and steady. Somebody could be moving. You could be moving with them, moving out of a house, whatever. Somebody's moving though. Changing locations. 8 of Cups. Somebody is moving. Also, this could be disappointment and whatever. But I feel like this is from the other person because you left. You left them behind. It says let go, and then you get the 8 of Cups. I feel like this is this person with the anger issues, whoever that is. Or maybe that's you. You're leaving that version of yourself in the past. Maybe that was you all along, the one that was angry all the time, and that was... Okay, so we got the Hierophant. This could be marriage. This could also be someone that is straight up, maybe the same religious beliefs, spiritual beliefs. Could be someone that's fair, solid foundation. They're ready for the higher level commitment. Or this is you, and you're not settling for anything less now. I don't know who this is. Again, Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration. So this person wants to work with you on this. Yeah, Queen of Wands. You're taking it slow. You're having the courage to step forward and do this. I feel like there is some sort of fear there because of this past person or your past self, whoever this is. I don't know who acted out this way. Again, somebody's got some anxiety. It's probably you. No one understands me but you. So maybe you two are already talking. Maybe you've already, these feelings are eating me alive. I feel like you both feel the same way, but I feel like you guys are taking it really slow is what I'm getting. So some of you are already met with this person. Some of you haven't gotten together yet. It's going to be different for all of you. Why do I deserve someone like you? Someone is absolutely adamant about making you their life partner. Yeah. Someone is absolutely making you, that's what they see. That's what they want their future to be, is with you. All right, I'm going to pull some spirit messages and then I'm going to jump off, guys. Thank you, Shannon. I appreciate you, love. Let's see how many I get. 1, I'll pull 3. I'll pull 3 because I'm doing 3 different signs. 1, 2, 3. Okie doke. Okay, so we got sit in silence for a moment and listen. The answers you have been seeking are finally coming to you. Truly trust and believe that you are going to make it and be exactly where you need to be. We are on this journey with you. Hang in there. It's not much longer. So there's that one. Then we got self-awareness is key. Take time today to go within and spend time with your soul. Go for a walk in nature and ground yourself. Meditate, listen to your favorite music. Whatever you enjoy most, do that today. And meditation could be anything. It could be art. It could be dancing. It could be singing. You ain't just got to sit there and clear the mind. Or, you know what I mean? So it's different for everybody. Oh, and then there's this one. Be true to yourself in all ways. Not everyone will get you. They can only understand you from their level of perception. And that's on them. No matter what people say, don't ever doubt your worth or the beauty you hold within. Stand tall and in your power. All right, fire signs. That's what I got for you. I'm sorry I didn't stay on longer and I didn't answer any yes or no questions. I am pooped. I'm exhausted. And I love you guys. And again, I will never reach out to you. I will never follow you. I will never DM you. You're welcome. You're welcome. So yeah, I don't do that. So if you want a reading, the only way to get one is to message me. And I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, same bat crazy place. Oh, my dog's right there. Anyway, I love you guys and I will see you later. Bye. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you.